Hello everybody, this is Attila from Signalo. Signalo.com is a website where you can find probably the best trading signals in the world. We took it from Carlsberg. Thank you for the good marketing options. So the signal service is 1 week free, and you can get details about that, what we are trading, how we are trading. I have two groups. It's on the WhatsApp. On one already more than 150 people, and the other one is only with 10 people. We just started at the Signalo, and we're going on in English also. So what is it about? It's about trading, what I do with my live account on the fxk.com, and I'm sharing my live tradings. This is the trade account, what I always show to you. We closed last week. Total we are in close 19,000 profit, and already checked this broker, try to deposit withdraw, so all good with them. Right now, as you can see, this is the amount what we reached, and you can check the previous videos that it's true, there is no any false thing. So what I'm trading here, I'm sharing it with you on a WhatsApp group. You're getting all the open positions. See here, just $92 the profit. On live you already can see it's already close to 600. I made an update, that time it was 470. So all the details are here, what I'm doing. For example, GBP Hungarian forint buy, you can see all the details on the chart, everything what you need to know to execute a trade. Like here are the stop loss and the take profits. You can see the same on my opened position, and what is the profit when I opened it. Now it's around $200 plus from the opening time. The time is also there, so there's no cheating. It's a pure trading and real success for everybody. As you can see, the Hungarians how love it when we are trading, and I have a lot of subscribers, so it's really fantastic to do it together with you, to make money, to take money from the market, from the foreign exchange market, and from cryptos. We had really beautiful trade with the Ethereum also last week, and we're still rolling on with the crypto rally and taking the profit every week into our pockets. So this trading is done by me. I'm Attila Polanski. Here you can see my SciSec license. I'm already, this is the 17th year actually. This February I reached 17 year that I'm in the market. I'm the one who used to trade with the Lehman Brothers stocks also. This is a really good selection, because not everybody can say it that he saw the LEH in live. So the basic of the trading is fundamentals, and then we are looking for technicals, vice versa. Sometimes I'm looking for technical signals, and I'm looking for supporting information, macroeconomic data that is good to decide for me to execute this trade or not. Okay, so today is 4th of Monday. I'm living in Cyprus, so it's compared to Central European time, it's a plus 1 hour. But you can Google it, and you can put this forex factory on your own time zone. Okay, you can choose here your time zone. As you can see, I'm living under Athens, so this is the what I'm using. So let's get into this. We have a capital spending, a really high capital spending from the Japanese companies. It's a 16% compared to the expected 3%. So it can affect the Japanese yen because it can push higher the CPI data from Japan. That's why I have opened CHF JPY sell. Two reasons. I have a engulfing candlestick, plus I have stronger data from the Japanese market, and that's why I'm expecting at least for a couple of days a stronger yen against CHF, okay, against the Swiss franc. Let's go on. What else we have here? Australian companies are doing better, so you can check the Australian S&P 200. The Swiss CPI is 0.6%. So anyway, they have it's monthly data. Anyway, they are in the stage that they have to cut the 1.75% interest rate with what they are hitting the Swiss economy. We have some speeches, Spanish unemployment, nothing interesting. Tomorrow, Tokyo core CPI, we're expecting 2.5% increase in this data, which is gonna be the first higher after this downtrend. If it's 2.5 and is doing it, then we gonna have a stronger yen. So another supported info what I'm expecting tomorrow, and that's why it's again supporting my decision. Makes it clearer, makes it more understandable the market if you're connecting the technical analytics and the fundamentals. Okay, so these two can make your trade much better. GBP retail sales monitor expected to increase. We have really good data from the GBP, so we're gonna have a stronger GBP. I have a GBP Hungarian forint. As you can see, we took over about a key level, and I'm expecting to go higher with it. So I'm expecting to go to the 470 level. Let's see. Right now we are around $200 plus, and it's still going on. The next important information is coming from the service sector. We're gonna have PMI data, Purchasing Manager Index, from all around Europe, UK and US. So everybody gonna give us some details about how they are doing, what is the expectations of the companies in the developed countries with the major currencies. We can see that the data is really nice. It's close to 50 or above 50. In this data, what is important is that if you check, for example, the GBP, the UK service PMI, it's already over 50. The 50 is the level where you can, the expectation of the companies is a growth. So they're expecting an increase in the amount of clients, an increase of projects that they're going to start. So the company is expecting a growth in that sector. You can see if it's coming out like the expectations, around 54.3 points for the UK, it can make the GBP stronger. With the GBP, if you check, because many of you are trading the GBP USD, you can see that that is a corridor where a channel where the GBP is traded in the last couple of days, and the first option where we can go higher and go along with it, and it's gonna break over the 1.2700 level. After that, you can get it on a long term, where it can come to 1.28 actually around this area. So till that time, we don't have clear fundamentals and neither technical data to open a position right now on GBP USD. That's why I didn't do it yet. Let's see what's gonna happen. Actually, I think it's gonna go well. The UK housing market is well getting better. They're coming back from a rock bottom, so you can make some money. You can get some money in your pocket with the GBP, with the stronger GBP. Who's a GBP trader? Now you have some insight from my own analytics, and you can make some decisions. On Wednesday, we're gonna have an interesting day because the Bank of Canada are gonna have a decision, and we're gonna have an annual budget release for GBP, and we're gonna have an ADP non-farm employment change. But the automated data processing company, INC, is always really bad compared to the real data. Like for example, last time they've been expecting 107,000 growth, and people except the farming sector who found jobs in the United States in the previous months. Compared to that, the real data was 353,000 when it came out. So there's a huge gap between the ADP non-farm payroll and the official, which is done by the Bureau of Labor Statistics, which is the official data from the United States. Okay. Anyway, on the ADP, NFP, also the market is moving pretty much. So we can see some big movements when it's coming out, and of course, after that we're gonna have even Jerome Powell speaking. So it's gonna be a really interesting day. Jerome Powell speaks after the US market is opening. Then we have job openings. If it's gonna be higher, then it's gonna be really interesting. He will see this data meanwhile he's speaking, or he will knew it probably before. That's why it's good to be a central bank governor. Unfortunately, you are cut. You are not allowed to open any kind of tradings. Neither you, neither your family. But it could be really good inside data if you have the information that when you're starting, for example, the rate cutting in the United States. So it could be a really dominant information. What we're gonna have on Thursday is the Japanese data, which give us some insights from the bond market. Then Halifax HPI, I think is gonna be better than the expected. CJ foreign currency reserves, so you can see what the Central Bank of Switzerland is doing, what they are buying, what they are selling. Main refinancing rate decision for the ECB is going to come out on Thursday, March 7th on 15:15 as usual time. They doing it all the time in here in Budapest. It's 14:15 when they're announcing it, and then of course Miss Lagarde, or probably Mrs. Lagarde, Christine Lagarde, gonna speak about I think dovish speech when they are close to start to cut the interest rates. That's why, for example, I opened already the European 50 data, 50 index. So it's the biggest European stocks all selected in this index, the stock index, and I'm expecting them to rise even higher. This is the time when people with knowledge, as it said, they are trading, because when people without knowledge are gonna start to trade the stocks or even any kind of instrument, that's the time when you have to start to close the positions. What I mean, when everybody's speaking about that I just bought a Bitcoin or I'm buying stocks now because they're rising, then is the time when you have to sell it. This is not the time. Now everybody's speaking about that. Oh my God, it's on the top, it's gonna fall down. No, this is the time when you have to take actions, and that's what we are doing in the Signal service, and that's what you can have with the Signalo, with professional traders. Some simple, already 700 plus, some similar profits what we are reaching for all our followers. As I said, more than 150 people following us in Hungary, and of course they love it because we are making money. That's the point. We know how to keep our strategies, how to use them, and in 17 years we already had a lot of issues, but we find out that it doesn't work, we lost money, and now we find out the way where keeping the each trade what I'm sharing is only 1.5% of risk. So I can show you, it's here. Each picture what you can see showing you that my risk, it's 1.5% each time. It's here. This is the risk. Nothing more and nothing less. okay? 1.5% of the account. That's the risk, what I'm taking. And here you can see what is the reward and what is the ratio, 1 to 5, okay? So that's how it works, and that's how it's showing me how big position should I open, okay guys? So from the time I'm really consistent using and sizing my positions, each position you will have it, each position you will see 1.5% risk, nothing more, nothing less. But from that time we are making slowly but consistently money. It works, I'm really happy with it, and I just want to reach the 1,000 subscribers this year. This is our target with my partner, and we can go further. We can go on global seminars explaining to people how simple is it to trade, and what is the simplicity which brings a really, really nice profitability in this business, which sometimes total the opposite what you can hear in the news, because what you read in the news and what you hear in the news mostly done by people who never traded, mostly done with those kind of people who has opinion, but they don't have open positions. They never had that many experience in trading. They cannot show you like, look, I'm already a trader, and I just get lucky that I bought some cryptos and it went high and I closed it. No, here are 10,000s or 100,000s of trades what we did. Mr. Marcotti took the strategies from Japan, so our strategies are really coming from the nature, like for example the Fibonacci, what we had last week a webinar about. So everything is connected with the human behavior, and if you're coming out with the robots, who's making the robots? Who's thinking? What is the source to set up a robot? To set a robot, you're just making automatization. Yeah, you make an automatization when you tell how to follow your own strategy for the robot. To putting actually to cover your self-esteem, you're putting it on a robot. You're putting the responsibility on an AI. Okay, so that's why what I'm telling to you is good to know some basic things which is working, and that's it. Okay, my basic things are working, people following, making money with me, I'm making money with them, I'm really happy for that. So to do it, for example, the NFP is coming on Friday, you can trade it with our event manager. It's also possible to get it. It's the last version what we have. We're always updating our expert advisors. This is the time when you really need to use a tool to trade by your logic, and you can check the event manager, which is coming with the subscription also, how to use it. Okay, but before you say, yeah, of course you just want to sell me something, the Signal service for 1 week is free. You can make money for free with me. So come and try it out, check how I'm trading. I'm always sharing all the details, what I'm opening, what I'm closing. So you can get some nice money, some nice profits on board with me, and you can see some real trades, real analysis, and with real trader and with real success. So try it out. If you don't want to trade at all, because you say it's not for you, no problem. I'm happy that you're watching this video. You can come on the maxam.com at Investrium, or you just put the investrium.1. It's for Hungarians yet. It's investrium.1. It's our Hungarian site, but we have it in English for you as well. And you can check what we are doing right now. It's a portfolio management done by the interactive brokers. It's basically our portfolio is only from blue chips, so we're trading with serious companies, and it's for 1 year plus suggested. How it works, we are opening JP Morgan through the JP Morgan Interactive Brokers account. All of you, you can see all the trades and you can withdraw anytime. Okay. What we want with this, in this case, there is a from the Maxam, there is a fee what they are asking from the profits, only from the profits. Okay. So try it out. In this case, subscribe and you can get some answered questions. If you are interested in portfolio management, right now I can tell you in the last 2 months we are about 10% in these 2 months. So it's really nice, by the way. With this base that more than 70% of our capital was invested in bonds. It's really nice profit, and you have to do nothing with that. Okay, you just pay the performance fee, which is around 20%. So try it out if you're not a trader. If you're a trader, come up to the signalo.com, and at the signalo.com you can find our Signal service. Click on the one week free trial. It's showing you the option to register. You scroll down, there's a explanation. Here is 1 week free, start the trial, and you get it. Okay, so that's how it works. If it's coming down here, you click on the monthly. There is one with the monthly subscription. The first payment will be due after 7 days. Okay, in 7 days you can cut the service, but I don't suggest you to do that. I suggest you to come and make money with us. Let me see how is my now nearly $700 plus. Thank you for your attention. In trend we trust. Have a nice trading week, a profitable one. Bye.